Hello and welcome. This is your detailed Bitcoin update for the 1st of June 2025. Over the past week, Bitcoin has shown some negative movement, but let's not get fooled by short term noise. Based on my overall analysis, I believe the price action is still bullish, and I'm going to explain exactly why step by step. Let's start with the bigger picture. The first key point is that Bitcoin has just completed a deep retracement, and that's actually a positive signal. We saw price pulling back, correcting strongly, and then boom, a solid bounce from a major support zone. Now, if you look at arrow number 5, that's where the recent bounce happened. It's not just any level, it's a crucial point on the daily time frame. Why is that important? Because the last time Bitcoin did this kind of deep retracement was back in April 2025, also on the daily chart. And what happened after that? We saw a significant upward rally. So, what does that tell us? It tells us that Bitcoin has completed another healthy correction, and now it's potentially getting ready for the next leg up. But, and this is important, this setup needs confirmation before we can fully rely on it. So, where does that confirmation come from? It comes when Bitcoin breaks above arrow number 4. That level is acting like a ceiling right now. Once we break through that resistance, ideally with strong volume and momentum, then we have a confirmed reversal. That would be a clear sign that bulls are back in control. Even better, for extra confirmation, we want to see the price close above arrow number 4, not just wick into it and fall back. That's when we can say, okay, now we're ready for the next bullish phase. Once that breakout happens, the next target becomes clear. Bitcoin could easily move up to arrow number 2, which is the next visible resistance zone. And beyond that, we're eyeing the big one, a major resistance level sitting around $114,000. Yes, 114,000 could be the next major stop if this bullish structure plays out. Now, let's take a moment to look at the bearish scenario, because as traders, we always plan for both sides. For the bearish case to play out, we need to see a clean break below arrow number 6, which is the black line support. I haven't covered that support line in this chart, but if you check my previous analysis, you'll find it clearly marked. Breaking that support would shift the market sentiment. It would invalidate the bullish structure, and in that case, we could expect further downside. Until that happens, the macro structure remains bullish, and this recent retracement looks more like a setup for continuation rather than a reversal. So let's recap. Bitcoin completed a deep retracement. That's healthy in an uptrend. Price bounced perfectly from a major level around arrow number 5. Now we wait for a break and close above arrow number 4 for confirmation. If we get it, the next resistance is arrow number 2, and beyond that, 114K. The bearish scenario only activates if we break below arrow number 6. Check my previous chart for details. So the key right now is patience and confirmation. Don't jump in blindly. Let the price show you the direction. If you found this breakdown helpful, make sure to follow me on YouTube and Telegram. I post regular updates, chart reviews, and on-demand analysis based on market structure and technical confluence. And just a quick reminder before we wrap up, crypto trading involves significant risk. This content is for educational purposes only and does not constitute financial advice. Always do your own research and never invest more than you can afford to lose. Thanks for listening. Stay sharp, stay disciplined, and I'll see you in the next update.